Hi everyone, welcome back to a new post today. Let's today talk of another thinker of sociology, and he's Robert K Merton. He's a functionalist and spoke about society consisting of various parts, each part interacting with itself and also maintaining order and stability. Now, in his explanation of social system, he also came up with the functions of every part of the society, which includes manifest functions and also latent functions. He is known for his contribution in the form of manifest functions and latent functions, and also the strain theory of deviance. Now, the manifest functions are apparent, conscious, deliberate, purposeful actions or social structures that are generally recognized by the members of the society. They are intended, they are observable, and they are consequences that contribute to social order and stability. For example, the intended or manifest function of education is to transform knowledge and skills. The intended or the manifest function of a festival is for everybody to enjoy the culture, food, and also entertainment as well. Apart from that, latent functions. Now, latent functions of certain behaviors, institutions, and also positions or roles are hidden and unintended. They are opposite to the manifest and often unacknowledged consequences of social actions or institutions that they play a very significant role in the society. Now, the discovery of these functions reveals deeper social dynamics in the society, and which can challenge the common sense assumption. Let's look at some of the examples. The unintended or the latent consequences contribute to adaptation or adjustment of the social system, for example, the latent function or the unintended function of education is to socialize students, foster peer relationship, social networks, providing childcare for working parents, and also reinforcing certain social hierarchies in the society like stratification as well. A latent function of a festival is to heighten community spirit, solidarity among the attendees. Dysfunctions. Now, Merton brought about a concept of dysfunction, which he observed as consequences that lessen the adaptation or adjustment to a social system. It can be either manifest, like traffic jams or a protest, and latent, for example, prejudice from social contact. Robert K. Merton gave in the concept of dysfunction, where he refers to observed social consequences that lessens a system's adaptation or adjustment, contrasting with functions which aid adaptation and non-functions which are irrelevant. Dysfunctions like rigid bureaucracy, discrimination because of caste system highlight the social elements aren't always beneficial, and they can create instability as well. The aspects of Robert K. Merton's dysfunction is that these are actions or elements in the society that disrupt stability or hinder its functioning. They contrast with the latent or manifest functions which contribute positively, while dysfunctions undermine the system. In bureaucracies, the intended manifest function is efficiency, but then strict rule adherence can become a dysfunction, leading to inflexibility, red tape, employee disengagement, and also hindering of goals. Social inequality is an example. Discrimination among the minorities might serve as a function benefit to the dominant group, but it is also a dysfunction because it creates social conflict and underutilizes human potential. Non-function. Merton introduced the idea for consequences that are simply irrelevant to system, like historical survivals with no current impact. So what is the significance of this concept of Robert K. Merton? It moves functionalism beyond seeing them as only social structures which are inherently good, acknowledging that some parts of the society can also be detrimental and hinder the stability and order. They recognize dysfunctions, allowing identifying the needs for change wherever they are needed, suggesting that some social structures are not essential and they can be eliminated by social improvement. So this was a crisp summary of the latent and manifest functions of the functionalist Robert K. Merton, a sociologist. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to comment at the end of the video. Please do wait for my next post. Until then, it's very happy learning.